Motorcraft. I am here with at my underground bunk. I have a little carbon deliciousness for y'all.
It is a racket.
Yeah, baby.
They already trying to run me for it because it was so stupid.
So here's a nice little
Carbon
nugget, carbon. Ooh, red. So yeah, so this is where my the infamous viral LSC DSM carbon talon barn find Fast and Furious has been hiding. And as you can see, it's dusty. And it has been sitting here for quite some time. Unfortunately. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah. I can do it when you get back. Yeah. It is all here. And the interior is just as red as it's always been. How delicious. So I'm actually going to resurrect this car. This is kind of built as a street/show car. So I'm going to. I'll probably get back for some shows. I kind of want to take it. There's a lot of import stuff at the Rosemont Convention Center in Chicago, so I might do that. And then Route 66 Joliet Raceway has some good stuff too. But unfortunately, because I don't have the keys for this, we can't actually hear it start. So, but it is here in all its glory. I mean, I guess like not glory. Yeah, it's still got these crazy Kaze wheels with the 2 valve stems for purge. Yeah. And then it's definitely been sitting. As you can tell, there are some cobwebs and rust on the rotors. Unfortunately, Ghost 81 windows were down because I forgot to put them up, and also when I was moving it, the rear, oh gosh, there's a bunch of stuff in there. The rear Lexan on the trunk lid, or the rear, what is that, hatch, flew off. So on the highways, it was not glued down too well. And I'm not a huge fan of Lexan. I don't think it's a massive improvement over like the front Lexan 2. But it's not a massive improvement in terms of weight over the glass stuff, and there are certainly a lot of downsides. When I was driving it at highway speeds, it would be like vibrating. So yeah, I wasn't really super fond of that. And there's a reason why OEMs don't use Lexan. And for a street car that you're going to be driving a lot, I figured Lexan's probably not the way to go. Bro, are recording with the potato. No, but I think my lens might be. Yeah, I think the lens was a little dirty. And it's also like not very good. Yeah, I'm definitely going to do glass. I'm looking for another. The rear hatch is carbon, but I'm looking for another rear hatch with the glass in it so that I can take the glass and put it in. I'm really conflicted about the interior. Like I showed you, it is very red. And I kind of want to keep it like period correct and keep the red, but at the same time I would love a really nice glass black leather interior. So I don't know, it might be down the road. Quite a bit choppy on the video. Oh man, I'm sorry. I think it might have to do with my connection, but hopefully when it like posts up afterwards, it'll upload in higher definition and you guys won't be Dude, Jesse, I would love a new camera, especially for recording. So, but my Patreon's about to go live, and maybe you guys could help me get some better recording equipment so that I can actually take some good videos and document everything that's going on in my life. Because I would love to keep you guys updated, but unfortunately I don't have a whole ton of time, but also I don't really have like really good equipment. I'm just here with my cell phone. But the other thing that I'm actually here for is this bike. This bike has been abandoned here for quite some time. That's a couch cushion, I think. But my brother asked if he could ride it, and I know the owner. It's me. and this has just kind of been sitting here. So I think what I did is I think it's a 2013 CBR 250R, and I had put the F upright steering upper tree on it from the bars. It's more of a Street Fighter look. Doesn't have a headlight right now, but I did have, unfortunately, that came with a new ignition cylinder, and so the ignition cylinder is not keyed to the rear, so I can't access the battery. But I do have the original triple tree, which I think also has the original key, which is keyed for that. So this is what we're going to do. We just got to see if this is actually going to work in here. Yeah, there we go. I think that's it. Oh yeah, baby. All right, now let's get this up. All right, that is all missing, and it looks like maybe an animal was in there. So, not super proud of. Oh, wait a second. This is where the battery goes. Wait a second. Why is there no battery here? That's interesting. Why is the battery down there? That's... No, it's not. Oh, it's in under... It's a covered garage space. Hey, if you guys want to see this car... Oh, well, that's not this car. That's my nephew. He drove me over here. If you guys want to see this car in person, I am definitely wanting to take it to a show. I think this weekend is Tuner Galleria or something over at the Rosemont Convention Center, and I can definitely do it there. But I certainly want to bring this thing to SEMA this year. I missed SEMA last year because my wife was pregnant, and I had just gotten married, and like a whole bunch of stuff was happening, so I wasn't able to do it then. But this year I'm trying to get this thing. I was really trying to get it out for the show season, and we're already mostly over with the summer, so hopefully I can get it by the end of this year, and then maybe do a little bit of build on it over the winter. Just update the computer and get like better injectors in it. Maybe do like a flex fuel thing. Yeah, let's go to ECM link from, I don't even know what I think it's Autech is the brand of the, let me see, let me show you guys this. Where is, yeah, so this is, it says Dodge Stealth on it, but that's actually hidden inside an OEM ECU box is a completely different ECU. It's called an Autech. And I think it's an Australian company, but it is definitely old technology that is, the company's still around, but it's not super supported. And also I think the capacity, like the hardware itself isn't, it's 20 years old now, so it's not really the best. And ECM link or DSM link or whatever it is far better, and it's, a plug and play option. So I think I'm probably going to do that. Sphinx, it's great to be back. I am sorry I have not been uploading videos. I'm going to start on a lot more content. Yes, I did a couple live streams like 2 weeks ago. Missed some last week, but I'm here this week. I wanted to come over here and show you guys that this car is actually not dead. It is, well, it's also not alive, but it is on the it's on the roster for. It's on the roster for getting some attention from me. My wife is pregnant again. I'm a very fertile man, so I'm going to be really busy over the next couple months trying to get all my cars out of the way and taken care of before this next baby comes. So yeah, so this is definitely on the block. And actually, this is not my car, but I also, in the same parking lot, is this dude, which is in very nice condition. Not mine, but I like it. I want it. Maybe one of these I say is up there. So both of these cars, the DSM and the Evo, they have the same motor. They're both 4G63Ts. However, the Evo 1, 2, and 3 and the DSMs have a different, it's a different type of 4G63, is that these are mounted the other way, where the engine is on the, gosh, I don't even remember where the engine is. The engine is on, I think the engine's on the right, and the transmission's on the left. And then they, for the Evo 4s and up, they put the engine on the left and the transmission on the right, and they reverse the rotation of the engine, I believe. So then they have the Myvec heads later on and stuff like that. So even though these two cars have the same motor designation, they're both 4G63s, is that they are very different incompatible motors and all-wheel drive systems. So you can't bolt one right up to the other. You have to do a whole bunch of stuff. Yes, don't forget to thumbs up this video. Give me some hearts and stuff. I don't know if there's, I don't know, whatever else I can do. Do that thing. Tell me all your things about video about cars. If you want to see any of my cars more than any of my other cars, please let me know. I'm trying to figure out, what the pecking order is for which cars to give attention to first. Some need more work than others. This one's actually just needs a little bit of a spiff up, and I think I need to go through the fuel system on it. We did back in my old job. We did the fuel system on it initially, but we just really basically like rotted it out. I think it was wire or something. Get through the fuel lines and with we rotted out all the fuel lines. So because there was a bunch of gunk. Because this is actually running the other reason why I want to get away from this ECU is that this is tuned for E85. It's an ethanol tune, but it can't test. There's no flex fuel sensor, so the computer doesn't know how much ethanol is actually in the fuel, and basically kind of a holding back ability of the computer because they have to play it safe. I think E85 is anywhere from 51% ethanol to 85% ethanol, and so because it's a pretty wide range, this computer I think is tuned for the safer part of it. Because the computer can't, there's no way for it to have a flex fuel sensor on it. I can't have, I'm kind of hamstrung for the tuning on this one. So this guy definitely needs to get a new computer and a new fuel system and a flex fuel sensor and a whole bunch of stuff to make it a little bit more drivable, because I don't really want, honestly, I just want to drive it like a ton, take it to a lot of shows and like cruise around in it, and which is take a little bit of time because DSMs aren't known for their reliability, but they are hella cool. So at least I can drive it. I want to be able to drive it to local shows and do that stuff. And then at best, I would love to take it on a road trip somewhere. I don't know, maybe not something super far, but somewhere that I'm comfortable walking back from. Jim. Are you going to get an update of what happened with you guys? So for you guys that have seen a lot of my live streams and seen me kind of like deal with a lot of these LSC questions, I have signed an NDA, and I can't say a whole bunch about that, but I do have, in a completely unrelated topic, I do have this ex, let's call her Alice, and I will tell perhaps a story or two about her and how she's made breaking up with her very difficult and painful. So I will tell some stories and some drama about my ex, which is totally unrelated to my last employer and what people question about. Oh, you want to see the car? All right. So what we are going to do before we get stuck on that, because what you guys are all here for is this. I will pull it back a little bit and we will see the car. So yeah, so this is the car and it is full of dust. Down in here. There we go. Bing bong. This nasty giant front mount, bucket in front of it. Wah, 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 wah. Yeah, so the motor on this one is on the right side and the transmission is on the left side. This is the all-wheel drive. It still has the ignition, which is totally bogus and it's not actually attached to anything. We're running through the stock ignition right now. Let me see if this is good tension. All right. So this is, it's got this really cool sheer fabrication, ceramic coated exhaust manifold, the turbo manifold, and these DVDT billet ignition cover, whatever you call that. I think it's got a big old turbski down there. Oh, what's up, Turbo? And then that's all fed through this dude. A teal tile. I actually don't know how you say that word. I think it's tile, like the tiles in your kitchen, but tile flooring. But it might be teal too, like the color, or tile. I don't know. You guys tell me. And then it has a Venom intake manifold, a fuel rail. It's like all the goodies from an old Aeromotive fuel pressure regulator. Yeah, all the goodies from way back in the day are in here. But yeah, that's the thing. It's still here. It's still alive. There's the VIN number and everything. TL. I like TL. How are me and Alex? I haven't talked to Alex except through lawyers, so that's super fun. And before that, I don't think I'm at liberty to say about any of my former employer situation. So that kind of can give you can infer what you like from that information. But yeah, so this is, let's see, what else is under here? I mean, we got like engine mount inserts, and then a whole bunch of, yeah, boy, we got the red wiring harness, which has been replaced by other stuff since, and God, it's like some kind of catch can situation, and the cold air intake down there. But yeah, look at this dude. Yeah, thermostat with like a pressure gauge on it. That adds way more horsepowers. Yeah, this is the famous, infamous LSC carbon Talon, just sitting here in stasis until Daddy gets a little bit of time and or money to get on it. So my Patreon will be live pretty soon, so you guys can help me, because I don't have any expendable income for my own projects. I work on a bunch of cars. They're mostly normal cars, and they're cars that I need to drive, or my family needs to drive. So I don't have a whole ton of money for project cars. So if you guys want to see some more content, you want to see me actually get to this stuff, I'm more than happy to save up my own money to do it. But if you guys want to see it happen a little bit quicker, I'm going to be posting my Patreon pretty soon, and you guys can help me get on this as fast as you guys like. You know, I guess it's like, the ball's going to be sort of in your court for any accelerated situation. Oh yeah, you like the editing my sister did. Yeah, she was great, and hopefully I can get. She just got married too, so she's got very little time. But I was actually organizing some of my footage, and hopefully she'll be getting on a project pretty soon, and we can get something out of there. Also, my nephew, who's been helping me with a couple of my projects, he has a little bit of editing experience, so hopefully I can get him to get them. It's going to be a family project, and hopefully we can get some content out to you guys. But can you transfer to Asia, Myanmar? Yeah, maybe. How can we? Yeah, I will have some links up. You know what I'm gonna do right now? I'm gonna put a Venmo. I'm gonna put a Venmo. I have Venmo right now. So if you guys want to Venmo me money and let me know, like it's for project cars, I will put 100% of any of that money into whatever car you want that money to go to. So you are in control with your dollar. Vote with your dollars about which of my cars you want to see running, and I will absolutely allocate 100% of those funds. Will go directly to the poor and starving and abandoned children. No, not like Red Cross, where like 80 cents out of every dollar goes to admin fees. 100 cents of every dollar will go to these poor, starving, abandoned children that need attention from their deadbeat dad. Oh man! All right, so I think that's about it for this car, which is, God, it's just so, yeah. It's so much, and I love it and I hate it, and I wish it were better. Yeah, this is, you'll see more of this one very soon. But I'm gonna go over here. I needed, sorry, I'm kind of all over the place. I need this dude, and I'm going to bring him over here. The one and only Nicole. I breathe like I'm a fat guy, and I do have some kind of issue with my nose and my breathing, a chronic issue. If you watched one of my videos, I think I addressed it because it was right in the microphone, and it was really annoying to try to edit out my breathing. But yeah, breathing through my nose has been very difficult. I had a COVID situation many years ago, and since then I think I've just had bad breathing. All right, let me get this dude connected. These little batteries are so annoying. All right, but I think they're both connected. And let's see. What are you doing? Please. Maybe I need a nose job. Maybe I do need a nose job. I need something. All right, now I think this is the right key. Let's go. Come on. Oh, maybe that's the wrong key. Oh no, what do I do with the other key? Is this the key for this? Oh no. Oh, no, that's the key for that. Okay. Here's the key. Let's see if this will give me any juice. Come on. Hold on. Why is this? Why are you being silly? Don't do this to me. Okay, how you doing? Come on, let's go to church. They could make you look a little less Asian too. A little. Oh wait, are you saying a nose job will make me look less Asian? Ugh, it's like 95 degrees out here today, so I apologize for prolific sweating. No. I don't know how a nose job would make me look less Asian. I feel like I already don't look very Asian, but let's see. Come on. All right, so I have 48 of you guys here. I'm going to start a poll. Which of my cars should I work on first? Carbon Dallin, SC300, add option IS 300, my Dodge Raider. Sorry, this is probably really bad streaming etiquette, but I'm working here. Start poll. All right, so there's the poll. A Dodge Charger. All right, I just put a poll down in there. If you guys want to see what is going on with my life and and you want some input on which of my cars you want to see me working on, please. I think I put the Dodge Raider, which is my Mitsubishi, my first gen Montero, Pajero, whatever you want to call it. And then I put my SC300, my white one, which I had on a previous live stream. I also did put on the IS300, which I have. That one's crashed. That would be like some body work kind of stuff. And then obviously the Carbon Talon. So I have way more cars than that. I didn't put on the my Chrysler Conquest because that one needs a motor swap, and that one's over the winter project. So Raider, yes. Okay. The one and only Nicole, dude. You, yes. Raider, yes. And so I think the Raider is going to get a little bit of a boosty little spice added on top, sprinkled on top. And it says the the motor that's in the Conquest, same motor that's in the Raider. And it's also, some people call it it's a truck motor, so it's in the B. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait. Is that twisting? Hold on. Hi, Tita. Katharina Bobina! Oh, and Martha. Oh, the family's here. This is my sister. Oh, baby cakes. Oh, you guys.
Sorry. Oh, shit, I'm sorry.
No, you're good. Yeah, you're live. Oh. All right, this is my baby. She's a little sad right now.
How are you?
There we go.
Good to see you.
Look at this.
Helping Peter out?
All right, so this is my baby, Martha. And she was a little upset, but now she's happy. She's usually a little happy. She's usually a very cheerful child. But she's coming and hijacked my stream so you guys can hang out with my baby.
She was not feeling me after a certain point.
Oh, yeah. Katharina Bobina, you're here too. Hello. All right. Where did Mom go? Oh, she went to her thing.
Yeah, she went to early.
Do you want to hang? Oh, Caleb, the bottle's in there. You want to give her the bottle?
Oh, are you hungry?
Yeah,
Can I hold you again?
No.
Nope.
So this is my sister Catherine. Oh, and she is.
I'm the failure at babysitting.
Here, you want to take the baby? Yeah. And so the baby's gonna get a bottle, and Daddy's gonna go back. All right. It seems like there is a little too much going on here to finish this stream off anybody else. But thank you very much. Please put a like in there. Let me know which of my cars you want me to work on, and send me some money if you want to see me go quicker. All right. See you guys later. Thanks so much for tuning in. Peace.
Sorry.
No, you're good. Hold on.
Tita?